Hi, I'm Dave Wurzel, and you're watching PHTV4, and today we are talking with Rachel Bauer, the Superintendent of Recreation at the Parks and Rec Department. Rachel, thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me, Dave.
Normally we're in the studio. Today we had such a beautiful day. We get to sit out in the park, and we're going to get a preview of what's coming up for the Parks and Rec this fall. And it's still summer, but it's getting a little bit cooler at night.
A little bit.
A little bit cooler in the morning. We can see fall is coming, right? It's out there. How about, can you give us a preview of some of the programs and events coming up this fall for adults all the way through children?
Yeah, absolutely. So we have lots of early childhood programs. So early childhood is typically 2.5 to 3, sometimes even 5. So we have the Little Sprouts program, and that is for our 2.5 to 3-year-olds, okay. And they come for an hour and a half, so they get used to being away from mom and dad a little bit. I don't know what's harder, being away from the kid, being away from the parent, or the parent being away from the kid.
They both go through it.
Yeah, but we definitely keep them occupied and have a good time with them. So that'll be starting in September as well. We have weekly classes that you can sign up. They meet a couple weeks in a row. So those are for 3 to 6-year-olds, such as Messy Mondays, Little Crafters, and Storytime. That one starts at 1.5 to 3. Many Mad Scientists, and fun stuff like that. Yeah, I know you always get a kick out of the names.
I do. I love the name. I also saw you have Little Apple Farmers.
Yep, that's one of the one-day classes coming up. So then we have ones that just meet once too, and then so those are the themed ones. So you mentioned the Little Apple Farmers. That's coming up on September 18th from 5 to 6. Book and Cook is always popular, where they pick a book, talk about it, and then make something food-related that goes along with the book.
Wait, let me ask first. What do Little Apple Farmers do? You're not taking them to an orchard.
No field trips for this age group, but I'm sure we'll have lots of fun doing things related to apples.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Monster Mash, the one in October, getting close to Halloween, and then we have gingerbread, towards the holidays. So
nice.
Yeah, lots of fun stuff. And then of course we have the Mighty Music Makers and Miss Angie's Rockin' Tots. So as always, I know that's a quick overview, but you can always visit our website at www.palosheightsrec.org, and get further details.
Okay. How about slightly older group now?
That's the little one. So now we have youth and teen.
Okay.
So we have a reptile and bug class coming with Creston Exotics.
And you've had them before.
We've had them before, yep. So that's for ages 4 and up. And it's on December 1st. So you got plenty of time to clear your schedule to check out that class. And then we have a Pokemon Club. So that's still popular. People are doing that. Yeah, absolutely. So that's for ages 6 to 12. That meets one Tuesday a month from 4:30 to 6. I must have been reading ahead. That's why I misspoke, because there's also a new Healthy Habits Club that's for ages 5 through 13. And it's fun, action-packed, positive environment to promote physical wellness, mental, and emotional health.
I like it. We think of Parks and Rec like the physical activity, but here's a specific class or program that addresses all parts of our well-being.
Yes, Yep, and it's for the younger age group too, which, we don't always think about that they need the help too.
Yeah. What are the Snapology classes?
So those are with the Lego bricks.
Oh, okay.
So they get to build different things. So we do offer a variety of classes, working with a contractor to do that. One of that caught my eye was the robot combat. Like you see on, probably not nearly what you see on TV, but there is a class where you're going to be able to build some sort of machine or thing and see how it does against other.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That reminds me of the classes they have in high school, or the club, the robotics club, where they have to build something that does, a task.
Yeah.
Any others? Are we ready to move to another age?
Sure. So we've got athletics too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So our indoor soccer league is for ages 3 through 10. The deadline for that is October 2nd. They're played on Sundays, and it begins on October 25th. And then it's not too early to think about our basketball league either. That deadline is December 31st, but it does fill quickly, so that's why I'm telling you about it now. Register now.
Don't wait.
Don't wait.
Even though it looks like it's way out there, register now.
Yep.
What about how do you staff these things, like coaches or referees, or where do they come from?
We rely on volunteer coaches for these two leagues, and it's a great way to give back to the community, pass along your knowledge of that sport, and it's a great bonding time with your kid too, if the kid's on the team.
Good. So if somebody wants to volunteer, again, just contact Parks and Rec.
Yep.
Okay.
And then we have the instructional classes too that offer age ranges 2 to 14 depending on the class. So we have golf, flag football, basketball, parent and me classes. So we got tons.
All right. Again, you guys do an incredible job with a wide variety of classes. I dance, I know. Is there teach a variety of dance classes?
Yeah.
Too?
Sure, yeah. It's everything from tap and ballet to lyrical and jazz.
Wow.
There's lots of different options, again, for hitting a lot of different age groups as well.
And in the arts and music classes are available too, or lessons?
Yes. We have lessons in violin, viola, guitar, and piano, as well as voice. I don't know if I mentioned voice, but voice.
Wow. Variety of coaching and experience. That's wonderful. All right, so that takes care of the young people, right?
Yes.
Ready to move on to everybody or adults?
Let's go.
All right.
So we do have lots for adults too. Sometimes people don't think about us for adult activities, but we have our popular Lincoln Park Zoo trip coming out on October 15th, and you give us $5 for transportation. We'll take you there. You can have fun, and we'll take you back.
That's a good deal. $5 transportation, so you're not doing parking or let alone driving down what it would cost to drive, even probably might be more than gas for that round trip.
Right.
Let alone if you deal with parking. And Lincoln Park Zoo is free. So, yeah, what a wonderful day.
Yeah. We have a new class. It's called Good Steps, Good Vibes Line Dancing, and that meets 2 Wednesdays per month. Line dancing is a great way to work on your coordination and flexibility and all that stuff, but also it's a great social time as well.
I feel like you're challenging me to embarrass myself.
Yes, Dave. I'm going to sign you up for the first class. Yes.
I'll get an email. Wait. I didn't sign up for that. No, you did.
You did. You agreed to it. I remember. We have the brunch club, so that meets 1 Wednesday per month from 11 to 12, and we'll have puzzles, board games, crafts,
nice.
things like that. Light refreshments and coffee is provided. And then we have 2 new trips coming out for the holidays. So we're going to go to the Jacob Henry Mansion to go see the 4 C notes.
Oh, wow. Sounds like fun.
Yeah, so that includes lunch and a performance that's on December 9th, and then a Christmas Carol at Drury Lane on December 17th. And again, that includes lunch and the performance plus transportation. We'll take you.
For that now as well.
Yep, all this stuff you can sign up for now.
Oh, again, that sounds like a great day. A Christmas Carol, wonderful seasonal event. Do we cover all the...
Well, we can't forget about group exercise classes either. So that's also another way to be active and also meet some new friends. So we do have free demonstration weeks. So you can come and try it out, no obligation, no fees. So the next one's coming up September 14 through 19. And we have 14 classes per week offered. And then we are actually trying new restorative yoga workshops. So these are once per month, October through December. They have different themes, and they're an hour and 15 minutes long. So it's a way to restorative yoga is great for like a relax and unwind before you head off to sleep. So they're great classes.
Sounds like a great variety of activities for people and a great variety of exercising too. And you guys always have special events. I know we had a jam-packed summer. What does it look like coming up in the fall?
Sure. So we have a bonus concert coming up. I don't know if you all remember, but we had some challenging weather on July 3rd. So we are going to reschedule the throwbacks for September 10th right here in this park. They will start at 6 o'clock though, so please note that time frame, 6:30 to 8. Excuse me. Sorry. 6:30 to 8. And they do 50s and 60s music, but with a twist. Like they put their own spin on it. So I've seen their videos. I'm looking forward to being there.
Good.
Yeah.
Check them out. I guess on Throwbacks, probably find them on YouTube. But again, it sounds kind of fun. The 50s, 60s, fun music and in their own version. Good.
And we have 2 different kids' night outs scheduled. That's where the parents get to drop off the kids and they get to have a nice night out at the rec center. That's for ages 6 to 12. It starts at 6:30 p.m. So we have a spooktacular pajama party on Friday, October 9th, and a slime time event on Friday, November 13th. So
Now, I don't have little kids, but if I did and I dropped them off, would I get them back? Would they be clean when I came to pick them
I
up?
make no guarantees on that one.
But I'll tell you, it sounds like a nice trade-off. Somebody wants to go out and have an evening out or a date night, and the kids can have fun doing their thing.
Yep.
Cool.
And they can hang out with their friends as well. And then we have the Touch a Truck and Treat coming up too. It's hard to believe we were talking about how fall is here.
Wow.
That's our signature fall event. So that is on Thursday, October 22nd from 5 to 8, just across the road here, the pool parking lot. Always a great time. The kids can experience the different trucks and tractors and whatever else we can find for them to explore, fire trucks, and then they can also get some treats.
Absolutely. Sounds like a fun time.
Costumes are encouraged.
Encouraged. Okay.
And then as we get a little bit further into November, we've got the turkey shoot. So this is basically a free throw competition for kids and their parents.
Okay.
And we have different age groups, and then the winners in each category receive a turkey.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And then the last one I have noted here is the Holiday Express, which is Friday, December 18th for ages 6 to 13. Unfortunately, it is residents only, but we'll another possible night out for the parents. We'll take the kids around to see some of the light displays around Palos Heights. We'll go back to the rec center, have some pizza, and I hear there's going to be a special visitor that will be coming as well. So
I'm going to have to ask you, you mentioned several holiday events. Like for this last one, I mean, do you put on the red cap, the Santa cap? You're not going to be there as Mrs. Claus, are you?
No, I am not. But, yeah, I mean, that would be kind of fun.
Fun. What about Halloween? Do you dress for Halloween?
Well, I'm dressed as a Parks and Recreation professional.
That's your costume?
That's my costume, yeah.
All right.
So. And then we got Kris Kringle, too. Yeah, we got to
Oh my
mention
gosh,
the
yeah.
Kris Kringle Market. That's December 4th and 5th. It's in the municipal lot where the farmer's market is. And we have these two big tents that we heat. And there's over 40 crafters that come and sell different things. We have food vendors and a chance for adults to get some libations, a kids' corner for his crafts and activities. And the guy in the red suit makes an appearance.
He's there. Okay.
Yeah.
And that is a fun. The Kringle Market is absolutely amazing. And having the tent is nice because regardless of the weather, you're going to be indoor.
Yes.
It's snowing outside or it's slushy or wet or icy. Inside, you're all good. And you got a lot of great crafters there for that one. Good one. So we've covered everything through the fall, a couple special events. How about specifically the Parks and Rec building? I know you guys have a great fitness center.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so the fitness center is on the second floor of the rec center building. Memberships include a fitness center orientation, use of the fitness center, the walking track, open gym, locker room that has showers, and a discount on personal training. So we do have personal training, and we do accept Silver Sneakers and Renew Active. So what those are programs through your health insurance that is actually no cost to you to join our facility. So definitely check into that. The walking track is free to residents. So if you don't want to join the fitness center, but you still want to take advantage of some indoor walking, we've got the walking track. And then you can get a free trial for a day. If you want to try out the fitness center, see how you like it, you can stop by the desk and they will help you with that for the day.
Well, it sounds like a great opportunity. Find out if the type of workout I want to get, do I, and I'll say up front, yes, you have all the equipment that, 99% of the people are going to want to access to get a workout. So, but a nice opportunity to try it all out.
Yeah, for sure.
I know Farmers Market is still going. Is it wrapping up soon?
Sure. So we're going all the way until October 14th. Okay. So that's again 8 o'clock in the morning to 1 o'clock p.m. At the municipal lot, 12217 South Harlem. One thing that I don't mention often enough is that we do accept Link at the market. So those of you that have your Illinois Link card, you can use that at the farmers market. You just stop by our informational booth and we can get you hooked up on how to do that.
Okay.
We also have some special events coming up. The Illinois Tollway will be coming. We have some live entertainment coming up on September 2nd and October 7th. And also we have the frequent shopper card, and there's still time to fill that up because if you come and you bring a reusable bag, you get 2 punches right there.
Oh, okay.
So there's still time to fill up your 10 punch card.
Well, definitely want to encourage people to take advantage of that too then. That's a lot going on. I'm not quite sure how you do it. Anything else you want to mention? Did we cover the whole show?
I think we covered pretty much. Just make sure you check out the website, palosheightsrec.org, or stop by the rec center for more information.
All right, sounds good, Rachel. Thank you very much. Thanks for you and your staff for coordinating all these great events and activities for our community. Looking forward to the fall.
Me too.
I'm Dave Worsley. You've been watching PHTV4. We've been talking with Rachel Bauer from the Parks and Recreation Department. Thank you for watching.